Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation for only ₹1. Download today.
Aries. Overview. Your family will become a source of much needed help. You can look up to them for all the support you'd ever want. So listen to what they have to say. The advice they give may come as a surprise, but if they are speaking with your best interest at heart, then they will never steer you wrong. Pay attention to their kind words. Aries. Romance. Take a good look at your relationship and make sure it's really a healthy situation for you to be in. Be careful about which romantic partner you choose, as you don't want to fall back into old habits of choosing the wrong person. Keep your mind on your long-term goals for your happiness, and you will be inclined to choose the right person. Avoid people who seem exciting in the beginning but don't treat you well. Aries. Career. Your inquisitiveness will enable you to get quick results from the efforts that you put into your work today. You will have to be creative in your work if you want to learn about doing things in new ways. Your patience and ability to comprehend problems easily are vital to your success at work. Always try to look at all aspects of an issue and take suggestions from your subordinates in order to succeed in your efforts. Aries. Finance. There may be an opportunity to make an investment or form a collaboration with a partner abroad. Despite it seeming very lucrative, it is something you should avoid at this time. It would likely not be fruitful if you start it now, so try to postpone it for some more favorable period. You will be glad you did. Aries. Health. Today you will need to pull yourself out of bed and convince yourself to get some exercise. You won't want to do it, but the great benefits it will bring you are especially highlighted now. Avoid fad diets, as your long-term benefit will come from sound eating habits and plenty of activity. Enjoy your good health at this time. Taurus. Overview. Today, try not to get involved in any unnecessary arguments with those close to you. Minor disputes are indicated at this time, so you have to be extra cautious about what you say and how you say it. Choose your words and your battles wisely, and you can escape any unnecessary frustrations at this time. Taurus. Romance. Your chances of finding a new romantic partner are quite high. You have had some low points in the recent past in your search for love. But today you will find that there is a wind in your sails again and that you are turning a few heads. At this time, make sure you are getting into something substantial and not wasting your time with short-term relationships. Taurus. Career. You may enjoy some time with your colleagues from the office. This is a time to have fun and enjoy. Try not to go about discussing work. It's time out for all of you. Just take it easy and have a good time. Taurus. Finance. Today, tally up the amount of debt you owe on all fronts, including on your credit cards. Beware of the lure of shopping on credit and use that spending mechanism wisely. Be realistic about your total amount debt and put into place a concrete action plan for resolving it. Keeping yourself in the dark about your debt will definitely not serve you well. Taurus. Health. Nightmares and bad dreams may trouble you. Think of something pleasant before you go to sleep to avoid having these bad dreams. Just forget about them all. After all, they're just dreams. Start your day with a smile on your face. Gemini. Overview. Today for you, the overarching theme is trust. You should identify any reasons why you are hesitant to trust those whom you know love you. You can, in fact, trust your family and your close friends. So if you're remaining guarded around them or treating them with suspicion, then today is your day to identify why. Gemini. Romance. Falling in love today would change your life forever as it increases your zest for life. To enjoy the company of your newly found partner, plan a short trip. This would not only give you the opportunity to know each other better, but would also forge a bond between you. Furthermore, the company of a true romantic friend will enable you to share your feelings without hesitation. Thus, your romantic life will be doubly enhanced. Gemini. Career. If you are working in the banking sector as a sales executive, you will find that today you do exceptionally well in meeting your targets. Give it all your best and you could be well on your way to recommendation by your seniors. Gemini, finance. Today you should widen your search for where you were looking to make investments. Your search for properties and other investments have been close to home lately, but today you will find yourself wondering what your other options are. It's a very open world now for global investors, so why not search out your options outside your home area? You may find that you receive some new information at this time that allows you to make some financial gains. Gemini, health. Be gentle with your health today because you may be prone to fever. If you do find that you have a high temperature, try to take some rest and don't indulge in stressful activities, or else you are likely to fall more ill. If necessary, wrap up in order to stay warm. You can head off this illness if you take time to care for yourself today. Cancer, overview. The atmosphere at home will be cheerful and fulfilling for you today. Take this opportunity to catch up with friends or family members you have not connected with in a while. Make today into a reunion of sorts as you get back in touch with some cherished friends. Leave all your worries behind you today. Cancer, romance. Today will be a very romantic day for you, so if you're a part of a couple, make sure you choose your favorite restaurant and make that reservation. Both of you will be buzzing with romantic feelings and will enjoy the time together immensely. After dinner, maybe a moonlight walk? Cancer, career. If you work in an office or if you are a student, today is a day to focus on scheduling and planning. Chart out your responsibilities, your meetings and your goals. Identify the time available to work towards those objectives and the resources you would need to achieve them. You will find that today your mind works quite well on this task and that the work you do on this day serves you well into the future. Cancer, finance. Today is generally a good day for your finances. You should not experience any major financial problems today and will see that your source of income is looking pretty solid and steady. Don't take it for granted, however, and make sure you put some of the money in the bank. Beware of relying on credit to make large purchases. Cancer, health. If you had recently come down with some minor ailments, you will find that today your health takes a turn for the better. Headaches, stomach pains and colds are all likely to fade away today, much to your relief. Keep up a healthy diet and exercise regimen, and you will aid your body in speeding up these positive developments. Leo, overview. Your family will give you much happiness today as you go out or celebrate an occasion together. This is an excellent day to go for a short trip with close family members. Anything you can do to spend quality time with those who are very close to you will have wonderful and fruitful results today. You should experience almost no hurdles in your path. This will be a wonderful day for families and will have a bonding influence on you. Leo, romance. The influence of the planets is generating a feeling of tremendous goodwill and strength between you and your beloved. Even if you have problems now on any front, don't be afraid to ask your partner for an opinion or some advice. This information will have your best interest at heart and will be well received by you. Give each other extra strength today. Leo, career. There may be some problems for you in your career sector, making you feel restless and tense. Calm those nerves by getting out with some friends for a brief adventure, but don't mistake this as a time to pack up and leave your current job. Just stick it out for a bit longer and you will see some results. Leo, finance. Today is a day when you will see some pending business deals finally coming to a close and room for new business ventures opening up. This is a fruitful time to make forward progress towards your business goals and increase your contacts and professional relationships. Make the most of this productive day. Leo, health. You will be thrilled with the way meditation and yoga help you control your emotions and give you an overall feeling of well-being. Yoga and meditation not only calm the body but also the mind, so your inner peace is coming out in your overall appearance. You will settle into a peaceful state as the day comes to a close. Virgo, overview. Authority figures will be helpful to you today. Be open to your superiors about the problems you are facing and discuss how the atmosphere of the office can be changed to bring in positivity. Demanding or forcing them to listen won't help. Mutual cooperation will bring results. Virgo, romance. Today try to avoid small quarrels and spats which will leave a bad taste in the mouth of both you and your partner. Forgiveness and patience are the name of the game today, as it's your long-term happiness that really matters the most. Allowing small issues to come between you will only increase unhappiness and decrease trust. Virgo, career. Today you will find that it is your steady efforts towards your work goals that allow you to meet your targets. You cannot make great strides through small periodic bursts of energy towards your work. You need to put in consistent, sincere efforts in order to meet your goals. Working steadily will also win you the respect of your superiors. Virgo, finance. You will see progress on most of the plans you had lined up for today. You have been hoping for some new developments in the sector of your earned income. Focus on growing your income instead of spending it. Moderation is the key to your success, as you can both enjoy the great things in life as well as focus on growing your income. Stay on track. You are heading in the right direction. Virgo, health. Today you feel like you are on top of the world. Your confidence and stamina are very high today and you feel like you could potentially do anything. Ride this wave of high self-esteem throughout the day and use this positive energy to get started on new ventures and projects. Use your can-do attitude to further your life goals today. Libra, overview. You may need to cross-check some information you receive today in order to avoid an embarrassing situation. Don't make any decisions today based on rumor or casual conversation. Make sure you are working with correct information. Having your brass tacks in order will save you from being in a tight or an awkward spot. Libra, romance. Today you are likely to be tired of the routine and boredom in your romantic life. It's time to spice things up a bit by changing your routine and going out on the town for some socializing. Go only with your partner or take some other couples with you and you will find that some of your malaise begins to disappear. Be adventurous today in the world of romance and you will see positive results. Libra, career. If you are a manager in the office, then you may find that today you are likely to run into some problems with your staff. You may have a particularly stubborn staff member who refuses to respect your authority. Be firm but assertive in this situation and try not to let it become unprofessional. Libra, finance. If you applied for a business or a personal loan recently, today you may receive positive news on that front. Though it may have taken a long time to come through, keeping the faith has served you well, as finally your patience should pay off. Just remember to be sure that you do not borrow more money than you can pay back. Libra, health. Your health overall is in good condition, but it's the minor aches and pains that you have to battle with today. Stretch and do light exercise to alleviate these symptoms and don't worry about any larger problems, as your health issues are temporary. Maintain a healthy eating regimen today to keep stomach upset at bay. Scorpio, overview. Today may seem a bit chaotic on more than one front. It seems like conditions all around you are going haywire. There may be some changes at work you were not expecting, and there may be some mood swings taking place in your home. Today is a day to keep a cool head about you and just ride it out until everything calms down. Scorpio, romance. Thanks to the work you've been doing on your relationship recently, today you may find that you have lots of time to share with your beloved, and you both really appreciate and treasure this together time. These simple moments create deep bonds between you, so make the most of them. Enjoy. Scorpio, career. Today you should draw on your creative side in order to improve your life. You have plenty of unexplored talents which can be put to good use and could result in an improvement of your career, reputation, and your finances. Don't be afraid to express yourself today, as your creativity will be showing itself in many different forms. Build on these artistic talents for your long-term benefit. Scorpio, finance. You will turn in healthy returns today. through your diplomatic abilities and hard work, which will impress your superiors. Today, do your best at work as eyes will be upon you. You may or may not realize it, but there are people in your organization who are keeping track of your work performance and who are evaluating you. Just do your best in your job and you will be just fine.
Scorpio. Health. The early detection of a potentially serious ailment would allow it to be cured altogether by medication and a little modification in your diet. At the same time, make physical efforts to enable yourself to enjoy sound health. Prioritize your health today and you will see the benefits for a long time to come. Make sure you are not in denial of any of your health issues.
Sagittarius. Overview. You are likely to feel happy and cheerful today. Nothing will hold you back. In fact, you may not know it, but this positive attitude will reflect in your work and may even rub off on your colleagues. Make the most of this feeling of being on top of things and get rid of your pending matters. Cheers! Sagittarius. Romance. A separation may have taken place for you in your love life recently, and your heart is aching to be reunited with your loved one. You may see some developments on this front today, even if you are not actually able to meet your beloved today. But you should watch for some signs that a meeting will come soon. Plan something special. Sagittarius. Career. You will find that your business grows nicely today. This will be through your own sustained efforts and could be through taking on some extra part-time work outside of your normal clientele. Pursue this line of business development as it will be lucrative for you steadily. You will also revel in the admiration of your peers today due to their high opinion of your work ethic. Sagittarius. Finance. Financial investments done at this time could be very fruitful, but this does not mean that you do not research your options before you take that leap. Think about your overall investment strategy as opposed to going in for short-term gain. Laying a strong foundation now is very important. Sagittarius. Health. Stress-induced headaches may be plaguing you today, so do take things slowly. Minor frustrations are not worth the headaches they are causing you, so it is up to you to cool yourself down. These can be moderated by your own efforts. Do yoga for maximum stress reduction. Capricorn. Overview. Today you may find yourself in the limelight and will be the recipient of much attention and adulation from others. You can revel in the attention you receive today as you earned it through your talent and your charm. Don't go overboard and start to gloat, for it will surely turn your newfound fans against you. Capricorn. Romance. If you have been waiting on a proposal to come from your intended, then today you will likely get what you were hoping for. It might come in the form that is even more surprising and romantic than you expected. Show your enthusiasm for his or her thoughtfulness and make sure you give the right answer. Capricorn. Career. If you are unemployed, then today you may finally get some good news coming your way. It may not be the actual job you were hoping for, but it should at least be some encouragement that your situation is not as dire as you thought it was. If you are offered a temporary job that will at least allow you to make some money, take it at this time. Capricorn. Finance. You may acquire some property in the form of land or a building. This period is auspicious in terms of financial deals and agreements, especially those deals related to structural investments. The chances of your assets increasing due to the purchase of land or a building are excellent. Capricorn. Health. Today you will find you're enthusiastic about doing yoga, whether you've been practicing this art for a long time or whether you would be a beginner. Yoga is great for the mind and the body, and today you feel extra inclined to strengthen this link within yourself. Enjoy the peace and solitude you feel today. Aquarius. Overview. Today you only want to socialize and party. You have no time or concentration for work or other serious matters. Anything having to do with your responsibilities falls on deaf ears with you today. Use today to get this restlessness and frivolity out of your system so that you can get back to business again tomorrow. Aquarius. Romance. Today you should be a risk taker in romance. You are normally quite cautious about putting yourself out there when it comes to romantic relationships. But today is your day to dive right in and be spontaneous. Say what is in your heart. Follow your instincts. Even do something impulsive for someone you've been eyeing. It should all turn out well for you today. Aquarius, career. Today you may find that you are being transferred within your company and were not aware this shift was on the cards. You don't have to worry about your long-term prospects. You are still on the right track. But it may cause some short-term disruptions in your work environment. So do your best to adjust. Aquarius, finance. Plenty of good financial opportunities are likely to come your way today. However, to avail them, you will need to enhance your ability to plan and implement an action. Careful planning will have to be the base of your long-term financial gains over time. Being quick to jump on a lucrative opportunity will serve you well, but make sure you have done your research first about which are the best options for your financial future. Aquarius, health. Today you find you are interested in expanding your definition of health. You find yourself thinking about taking up yoga and meditation in order to improve your emotional stability and state of mind. You want to eat more fresh foods in order to improve your diet. Even spending quality time with friends sounds like a great way to improve your positive mood. Today, make yourself feel fit and well on many levels. Pisces, overview. Today may be a bit stressful for those who are taking exams. You may be feeling distracted and will struggle to focus on your academics. Try not to let your nerves get the best of you and do your very best in your exams. If you tell yourself you can't, you are more likely to make mistakes. If you tell yourself you can, you will surely succeed. Pisces, romance. Today you are able to reconnect with your partner in ways you haven't been able to recently. It may be that the routine of work-day life and domestic life has stamped out any hint of romance that your relationship had in the beginning. Today is a day to rekindle the romance and get those sparks flying again. Pisces, career. Your aim to join uniformed services may materialize soon as you do well in your competitive examination. This would give you an opportunity to realize your dreams. At the same time, pay a little attention to improving your physical fitness. The time has come to prepare yourself to begin a strenuous journey, but a bright career. Pisces, finance. Today, if you are considering or have been trying to sell a vehicle, you will need to put the decision off for a bit longer, as trying to sell it today will wind up being fruitless. You will find that your efforts on this matter are wasted today, so just be patient for a bit longer. The right time to sell your vehicle is around the corner. Pisces, health. Beware of cough and cold today, as today you are susceptible to falling ill with a minor ailment. You may also feel under the weather due to a sore throat. Keep yourself bundled up in the cold and avoid excessively chilled beverages. Problems plaguing you today will be minor, but need to be paid attention to.